Hi guys. So I haven't done a video in a few days. I'm just feeding the animals. So I thought I'd do one for you guys. So here in Ohio, it's gonna be high 80s today. So I'm gonna make sure everybody had lots of water. They're not eating quite as much food as they normally do in like cooler weather and stuff. But gotta make sure. Hey, Basil, everybody has plenty of stuff. So here we go. Most of them are already done. Here's the three bunnies, 3 lion heads sitting here. They're kind of hot right now, but they're still good. It's weird with them. Every other day I have to fill their stuff. Like their hay will be full. Yeah, that was from yesterday. Completely full still. By tomorrow it'll be gone. And then there's their food from yesterday. They have 2 food things, and they still have food in them. Oh, that has an ant. But they got lots of fresh water, and I check it in the middle of the day and in the evening again. So, and then over here, let's check on the quail. Here are the 5 Coturnix. They're eating. I just fed them. And I filled out everybody's waters yesterday. And here are, oh look, they're starting to tear up each other. Look, see? I didn't notice that till today. That one. Wonder why. There's 7 of them in there. But, looks like that's the only one. And that looks like that's the boy. See, it's still hard to tell because their heads aren't all the way white. Like, when you get white heads, the boys get white heads. I know that brown one's a girl. I'm kind of wondering if the rest of these might be boys. And if they are, I'm going to have to take them to the sale and sell them. Because we can't have that many boys. I might just have to keep like 3. So, here are these guys growing so quickly. They're so pretty. But these ones at the auction. I know one of the white ones is a boy because it's been talking. Yep, this one wants to come up to the camera. Hi. Say hi. They're so cute. We got 2 brown ones. That one thinks all brown over here. This one's brown with a white chest. We got 3 white ones and then a gray one. And then this brown and other color one. Which is pretty much almost looks like a normal one almost. So I'm thinking that might be a boy. We'll see. They're not quite old enough yet to know. But here is the newest additions, guys. Yeah, you see? That's the boy sound they make. Get back, Foster. Let's see here. This is a girl. This is a mini Rex baby. Well, she's not baby, but isn't she pretty? And they're pedigreed, these guys. So pretty. It's like a black with some brown on there and some cream on her neck. She is so sweet. Aren't you, sweetheart? She's sweet. The boy, he's like really shy. Huh. So Mommy wanted to get was you some hay. I forgot. Just fill your feet up there. Oh, yeah? There's the boy right there. It's a little talker. Hold on one sec here, guys. I'm trying to do this with holding my camera so you guys can actually see the stuff I'm doing instead of putting my camera down. Whoop. Somebody's trying to get out. No, girl. Get in there. Get in there. I'm going to put you on the ground today, I think. They haven't been on ground yet, on the grass. Oh, here he is. Here's the boy. Isn't he pretty? He's a really pretty, like a purpley blue eyes, like. And then I got to get them some hay. I have to find the hay containers. I bought the hay containers, and I put the one in for the first bunnies, and then I can't remember where I put them. I bought 3 of them. Because, of course, when the mamas go to have babies, the boys will get separated. But filled their waters yesterday. This has to be finished. I have to put the wire across and cut it like I did this one. And this gets locked up at night. This metal gets put up, and then I lock this up. Yeah, you're definitely the boy in there, huh? Maybe you'll luck out. You'll be the only one. Talks a lot. This one here, we tried to find last week. Remember my little Tennessee Red? She's the only one I still have. So I tried to put her in with these guys, and they attacked her. They scalped her. They didn't scalp her, but her head was bleeding. So I had to move her. But I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with this guy. This one is all... There's one, it's all tore up in there. There's 7 of them, and pretty sure, I mean, it's really hard to tell because the boys get white heads, and they almost all look like white heads except for that one. So I'm kind of wondering if they're all boys except one, which would really stink. But, oh well. So there's those guys. Let's see, here's these 3. Oh, his foot's still swollen. I tried putting antibiotic on it, and it just didn't seem to help. So I'm going to go. They said there's a fish something. It's a amoxicillin antibiotic at Tractor Supply that you can put in their water. So I'm going to go ahead and get that, I think, today and try that for him. Because I don't want to lose him. I already lost one female. She was egg bound and I didn't realize it. Here's these guys down here. And it's looking like we got... That's the male, the first male I had. And then the white-faced one in the back is the female. And it's really kind of looking like I might only have her and this one right here. I think it's female. See, that one's female. And this one's female. So I might separate, go ahead and take the one female and a male and put them by themselves. Leave this male and female by themselves. And then I have 2 males that I'll probably end up selling. Or I might even put them with one of these guys up here. I don't know if they'll crossbreed. I'll have to look it up. If there's another extra female or 2 in there. Because I want to try to make it to where each male has 2 females at least. But it doesn't always work out that way. But yeah, it's really looking like, because you can see his face around his eyes black. And no females isn't. Those are the adults. But yeah, it looks like these 3 have the black around their eye, and then this one doesn't have as much, but it still might end up being a boy, which would really be disappointing. Yeah, I think in this one might be a girl, because it looks like a little bit of black around its eye. But anyways, that's what's going on with them. So I cleaned everybody's cage yesterday, and they're all doing well. Everybody's looking pretty good. Her head's all healed up from what they did. So go out here and see the other ones. See those guys down here. See how they're doing. I think everybody's doing pretty well. Like my new hat, my man got me this because I got sun poisoning on my back and on my head from doing the garden. But as you can see, it's a hot day. So these guys are all in the shade. There's the guineas, and all the chickens are kind of staying out of the sun. Sometimes they'll come down here and sunbathe every once in a while. And then up here is our new goose. We got a new goose at the auction. Let me see if I can zoom in on her a little bit. See right there, that white one? She's a Sebastopol goose. So she'll get like really full feathers and stuff. She's really pretty. But my boys are happy. They kind of abandoned the little ducks, which the ducks are old enough. They don't need someone watching over them really anymore. But they kind of left the ducks. They were like, bye, see ya. Here's Rick. He's doing good. He's panting a lot today. He has plenty of water. I don't know why he's not drinking it. Hey, Rick! Sometimes if I make the right noise, he'll puff up. And he'll get super red. And then he'll puff up, but he's not in the mood. It's too hot, probably. He's like, forget you guys. But yeah, there's the geese. Hiding back here. There's the ducks. They're taking a bath. Here are the babies. Brought them out a couple days ago. So they're doing good. Today they wouldn't come down the ramp, so I had to bring them down here. But I did have this all bedded up, but they got to mess it all up. But that's okay. There's the turkey and then all the babies. I think we might have at least a couple roosters in there. Let's wait till they get a little bigger, and if we do, we'll sell the roosters. But these are mostly our babies. There's 5 babies that aren't ours. They're 2 of the black ones with the puffy cheeks, and like this one, and then the brown one, and 2 white ones with little black spots. They did have black spots on the back of their head. There's one over there, and this one's ours. But the rest, those are the ones we got off the lady, and that and the turkey. For I got a couple olive eggers and Easter eggers. And then the rest are from our chickens. We got one little frizzle. She's kind of buried in there. She's really cute. There she is. She's black. And there she is. So cute. And there's one little hen. She's the one with the sinus infection. Keep treating, but it doesn't seem to be clearing up. So I don't want to go clear over there today because I wanted to show you the babies in the house. But there's the pigs. They're getting so big. The ducks are over there in the shade. And then the goats are all hiding inside because it's so hot. Baby goats. But there's a little mud pit I made for the pigs. But I'll show you the baby goats probably in my next video again, because I wanted to show you guys the new babies in the house. We lost a few, which, I mean, it happens. I'm kind of figuring this out. I mean, as I go, like, it seems like if I help them out of the shell, they don't usually make it. So I don't know. I'm just probably going to stop doing it. Maybe, I don't know. I feel bad not giving them a chance. I think we had one that still made it out of the shell, but there was one, it was like a couple days late, and he only lived 2 days. He was so cute too. I felt so bad. But here's the garden. I'll show you guys the garden. I put this around, keep the chickens out, and it seems to be working. We got our pepper. I'm going to water it today. It's looking pretty dry. Peppers over there. Tomatoes. We got 3 rows of tomatoes. We got corn along the edge. I ordered more steaks because the stores are all running out of them, which I have grass growing up in here. I have to get that, weed that. But yeah, they ran out of the steaks to put in there, like the little fork looking things. But so I tried using like little sticks and stuff, but these guys are all staked up, which I'm glad because we got a bad storm. So we got lettuce. You see the corn starting to come up a little bit over there out of the holes. We got pretty much everything. We got spinach seeds in there. We got Brussels sprouts, cabbage. We got broccoli, cauliflower, kale, collards, watermelons, cantaloupe. We got pretty much anything you can think of. So, but down here's seeds, and I gotta get this cleaned up. And then in these potatoes and onions, and one with garlic. And then on the round, I did different herbs and stuff all the way around. So, but I am loving it. Other than there's some stuff growing up. You can see it's kind of wilting, so I gotta water everything tonight. Which I have. This is what I use on them. I've had this for several years, and I always liked it. You hook it up to your hose, the Miracle-Gro. Hooks up to your hose. And then it has the plant feed in there. Liquid plant food. And I literally watered it a couple times, and that's all I've used so far. So it really waters it down. It doesn't make it too much chemical stuff on it. But and we've got, my daughter brought the pool up for the grandkids. So they have their pool up here now to swim. I need to get some sand, pick up some sand for their sandbox. And I put this together. My old man got me this. I would love to get a couple more of these. But it's where we're keeping the straw and the hay and the stuff now, so it's not all over the shed floor. But I'd love to get like 3 more. Put the goat's feed in one, the pig's feed in one, and the chicken feed in one. That way I don't have to go in the shed at all. But haven't asked him about that yet. We'll see if he'll buy me more of them. So let's go in the house. I'll show you guys the babies. We had one little snowflake quail. I was about to throw, there was 3 eggs. I was about to just throw them out because I didn't think they were going to hatch. And one hatched last night, which is pretty cool. So, oh my God, it's so hot out there, guys. It's probably like almost 90 already. I'm not complaining, no, I love summer. So let's see. So here are all the chicks. I know it's hard to see with that red light, but I can't get back there. There's a box there. I can't get to it. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I was like, where did it go? I was like, I know it couldn't have got out of this box. It's so tiny. Here it is. Look how tiny it is. Little snowflake. So I hope it's little friend, one of his friends. I'm keeping it in this little box because he's too little to be with these guys, but I wanted to get some light. But there's the chicks. And then here's these guys. We have 7 of them. It's hard to believe how fast quail grow. They were hatched out just a few days before these guys, and look how little these guys are. But we have one. He's not growing as fast as the rest. You can see he's a lot smaller. He was hatched 2 days after them, so maybe he'll catch up. But the rest are getting pretty big. And with the hot weather, and probably in like another couple days, I can put them outside. But here are the eggs. The duck eggs are in here, and the guinea eggs, because they take longer. They should be hatching in a couple days. I have to add some more water, actually, while I'm talking to you guys. Hold on. And then the snowflake quail, the other 2, if they don't hatch by tomorrow, I'm probably going to just toss them because I'm probably thinking they're not going to hatch. Humidity got low really quick. Hopefully it's still okay. Put that water in there and see what happens. See what happens with that. And then these guys, I have some duck eggs, guinea eggs, and then all the rest of the big ones are Iron Samani eggs, full Iron Samanis. And then we have some Coturnix quail eggs, and then I have some blue ones. Let me show you guys real quick. The ones I got online, the blue ones. And then the white ones, I got it messed up. I was bidding, and I thought I didn't win. There was a dozen Tennessee Reds and a dozen Bob Whites. And I thought I didn't win. And then I went and bid on the next one, which was done in like 30 seconds. So I heard it bid, and I ended up winning all of them. So I ended up with 4 dozen eggs. Luckily, they're little. So that's what's going on right now. These guys are sleeping as always. always sleeping. But I'm gonna need to clean their cages today. Get rid of that bedding and put down pee pads, puppy pee pads. Love puppy pee pads. They're so good for so many things. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.